Harley Quinn suddenly opened her eyes and glanced at the bald man. Using her arm strength, she slowly raised her body, then abruptly clamped her thighs around him with brutal force. A lethal twist snapped his neck. Singing a tune, she picked up the key with her toes and executed a complex sit-up to precisely insert it into the lock. Then she slipped on her leather boots, grabbed a pistol, and smoothed her hair. Harley Quinn's killing performance was about to begin. She casually scooped up several more pistols, firing rapidly with both hands in a spinning motion. Killing was as graceful to her as ballet. When the bullets ran out, she tossed the guns aside and charged into the next room. Even in hand-to-hand combat, Harley Quinn could take on 10 opponents simultaneously. She tore a piece of her dress into a weapon, perfectly demonstrating how softness overcomes hardness. After clearing this room, Harley picked up a submachine gun and strode forward with calm confidence toward the approaching soldiers. Harley Quinn was on a killing spree. Beautiful and deranged, Harley transformed slaughter into art. Even the spurting blood became blossoms and butterflies. Just then, she spotted a javelin in the corner. Seizing it decisively, she unleashed a unique gunplay technique, leaving a trail of spring blossoms in her wake. Remember this javelin. It will become a crucial weapon later. Harley easily escaped, hailed a taxi, and climbed in, unsure of her destination. Suddenly, a familiar figure appeared before her eyes. Wasn't that Captain Bloodsport? Just as she began to act.
Fire on 3, 2.
What are you guys doing?
We're here to save you.
You were gonna save me?
It was a really good plan, too.
Well, I can go back inside and you can still do it.
That's patronizing.
All personnel assemble. Operation commences immediately. The task force breached the main entrance head-on, leaving guards little chance to resist. Shark King located today's afternoon snack. After dispatching the grunts, Peacemaker used the doctor's iris scan to open the lab doors. He slammed them shut before reinforcements arrived, then began planting explosives throughout the building. The task force discovered the alien life form SpongeBob had grown into a colossal monster. This place wasn't just a lab, it was also a prison. Every prisoner had a starfish clinging to their face, all puppets controlled by SpongeBob. At this moment, the doctor revealed the truth. 30 years ago, the US government discovered the alien life form SpongeBob. Upon learning SpongeBob could control human consciousness, they resolved to develop biological weapons using it. Yet unwilling to soil their own hands, they collaborated with this nation's former government to establish the laboratory here. However, a recent coup d'etat had severed American control over the facility. Fearing exposure of the illegal experiments, the US military dispatched a task force to resolve the situation. Hearing this, the colonel finally understood. He resolved to expose America's sinister plan, but the peacekeeper intervened to stop him, revealing himself as the military's mole. At that critical moment, the building suddenly shook violently, seemingly on the verge of collapse, while the imprisoned SpongeBob prepared to make his move.